Alright. Ooh, excellent connection, huh? Alright. Oh. Welcome to the stream, my goodness. Let's let the tweeter folks know. Let some of the Twitter folks know. Let's see. Let's go Blues, you are indeed correct. Welcome to the stream. We're just kind of vibing here. We're kind of sitting here having a nice little chat. I'm trying to like get my audio shit to kind of work because I've never really done this before. Not on this channel at least. I'm just kind of testing shit out. I think I got the copy down. I believe so. Should I do all caps on my tweet? Is that what I should do, or is that like too in your face? Or should I just do "Oi, I'm live"? Because I feel like it doesn't really matter what I think. I want something like not too clickbaity. I feel like that works. I guess I'm just gonna do that. Alright, so I think all is working. All is working pretty well. Having a little fun. Alright. It sounds like our audio is working just fine. Sounds like my mic's not being a piece of crap. We'll just wait to see how my computer handles it. Hopefully it's not too bad. Not gonna be anything too entertaining. I figured I'd put some Christmas music on just to kind of work on audio balance, that kind of thing. But welcome to this place. I'm sure you know what this is by now. Sweet. Hopefully Angus comes. That'll be fun if he comes by. Because then we're not the only people. And I'm not just talking to myself. Everything looks smooth. Everything looks smooth to me. It says stream status good. Minor issues, it says. I'm not sure what the fuck that means, but I'll just let it do what it's doing. I reckon I should leave the title how it is. I'm not gonna, like, this is gonna get deleted. I'm not gonna keep this on the channel. So I'm surprised my computer's handling it as well as it is. I am actually very surprised. Normally my computer just starts overheating at this point. It overheats whenever I try to record a video, so I'm very confused. This is very interesting. Well, congratulations. You're the first person on BluesFanReacts to ever type something in chat, so you should feel very honored. Hopefully, somebody else joins. We have 2 people in. Oh yeah, let's turn that on so that, yeah, people don't decide to repost this, because this is not worth reposting. I don't want this on my channel. I'm just testing shit out. Figured I'd put some cheeky little Christmas music on, because why not? It's almost the end of it's pretty much December. It's December now. I've waited to start talking about Christmas until today, because as the saying goes, and apparently not a lot of parents have been telling their kids this, but every time Christmas is mentioned in November, Santa has to execute an elf. So you guys, not supposed to do that in November. Costco's the biggest violator of that rule. But I was Christmas shopping for my little brother. He's I think he's 8 years old now. And we were Christmas shopping. I went to the Lego store and I got him a little Lego set, and they gave me a little Christmas tree. So they gave me a cheap little Christmas tree just with as I bought the Lego set. So it's pretty cool. It like spins on the stand. It's pretty clever. It's pretty clever. Hello, yes, hi. Welcome to whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what this is, to be honest. Just kinda playing it by ear, but it looks like it's going fine. It says good connection. Just says there's a problem with the bitrate, but isn't that what all of them do? Well, let's see. Okay, we can kind of hear the computer, but not really. Let's turn that off. We're just vibing here. We're just vibing. We just vibe. We're having a little bit of fun here. Just listening to Christmas music, despite me being a pretty firm atheist. Christmas is fun. You don't have to be Christmas. You don't have to, excuse me, you don't have to be Christian to enjoy Christmas music, I don't think. I'm sure most people who celebrate Christmas are atheists, if you think about it. Because there's only, what, I don't know how many Christians there are. There's probably only 2 billion or so. I'm sure most people celebrate Christmas. I don't like this whole politically correct movement of saying Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. I mean, you can say Happy Holidays, I don't care. But don't ban people from saying Merry Christmas. I think that's just stupid. I love Christmas time. Christmas time's fun. I think we could all use a little cheer this year. We've been stuck inside our fucking houses all day. I know, this fucking headset's awful. It's with I think it's on this, nope, it's on this side where the thing's coming off. These beats have lasted me a long time. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they've lasted me as long as they have. Closet's disgusting. I gotta clean it. Maybe if there's more people, I'll give you a closet tour. Cause I got some weird shit in here. I don't know where everyone is. You gotta join in. Angus better join. I'm gonna go message him right fucking now. He better get his ass in here or else he's gonna catch these hands. He's my kid. Angus is my child. Angus better get in here. It's boring. It's boring if he's not in here. Angus better get in here or else. Or else. I'm gonna catch these hands and Paul better get in here too. If he doesn't, he'll catch these hands too. He's gonna catch these hands harder than anybody else. He's gonna catch these hands. He will. Both of them will. I'll fight both of them. Both of them will catch these hands. Sounds like he's dead though. I guess he's dead. He's a farm boy. He doesn't go out much. That's why he does YouTube, because he's bored out of his fucking mind all day. He's my kid. I don't know if I'm gonna... I might change my YouTube banner to what I got my Twitter banner for at right now. Because my Twitter banner is pretty much a banger. Finally shaved. It's the end of No Shave November. So I got this whole thing, but I had it pretty good. Or pretty good whole neck beard going. I could go on Reddit. Aren't we just calm? Aren't we just a bunch of calm cunts right now? Aren't we just the calmest people in the history of calm? Yeah, we are. Such a vibe of a stream. Such a vibe, such a vibe. I know, camera's right there, but my screen's right here. That's what I'm looking at. It's also where the chat is. Yeah. We just chilling. There's been one person in here consistently. So unless Twitter is, or excuse me, unless YouTube is lying to me, somebody gives two shits, which is very nice. It's very nice. Very glad. And now the computer is heating up a bit. I ordered a new mic off of Amazon. I got a pretty good one. I got a Samson. Not a Samsung, a Samson. Very good mic. One of the best. And what's even better is it can handle when I scream, because this mic maxes out when I scream. And the one that I just ordered supposedly is like meant for like trumpets and clarinets and these high frequency instruments. So it really catches my low, but it also really catches whenever I scream, and I think that'll be very beneficial in the future. And then I'm also thinking about getting a different webcam. Like it's not like I have anything wrong with this one. I just want to maybe upgrade to something a little more professional. I think that in the long run that would really help out. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this channel. I'm just fucking making videos and doing fucking whatever I want. But Yeah. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with this channel. I'm just kind of having a little fun with it. Because I got time to waste. The only thing with this setup is it might be pretty soundproof. My closet's very soundproof. But there's no comfortable place to be in here. So I have to like... I wish there was like an ottoman or a chair or something I could prop up right there and just put my feet. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get a chair. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go. I think I got it. Sweet. All right. I also completely forgot I was about to eat a banana for the stream. Figured I would eat something. All right, I got something for my feet. Now I'm a little more comfortable. So now we're just gonna open this shit. It's really cold in this basement, so bananas rot very quickly. That's pretty fucking good. Got a little bananas. Okay, I ordered something off Amazon. I'm gonna open up real quick here. Are there any questions for me that you might have? I know there's only one person in here, but like, do we have any questions for me? I mean, obviously nothing personal, like what's my street address and social security number. But I mean, like, anything about like my setup or fucking shit like that. Because I love talking about me. I think we're all a little bit like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that is bright as fuck. Look at that. That was pretty cheap. That didn't cost me very much. I think this was, what, 15 bucks? Oh, I love it. Oh, I think this is going to have a permanent spot in the room. I just don't know where to fucking put it. Oh, I fucking love that. Holy shit. It gives me a weird, it makes me, I look very strange. It casts an awkward, a very strange shadow on my face. Let's put that right there. Oh, I accidentally turned it off. You can see it through the... There we go. Okay, it's a little different because I have a Gorilla lamp. Yes, I did that. I got a Gorilla lamp too. That one cost me a lot more than this one. It has a lot more settings to it though. And it came with a remote. This one didn't come with a remote. It's too bad. Shit, my battery is almost dead. Okay, I shouldn't be on my phone. I should be talking and doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. Look at us. Look at us. We're just fucking vibing. It looks like the settings are fine. YouTube's just like doing whatever the fuck it's doing. Looks like we got 2 people in here. We vibing. We just hanging out. Maybe if we get more people in here, I'll give you a whole closet tour. But no, we're just sitting back. We're just having a nice little chat. We're just having some fun. Having a little fun. Don't we like the Christmas music? Oh, here comes the fan of the computer. That'll probably be picked up pretty good. Yeah. Maybe that's a little better right there. That might be too quiet. Yeah. Yeah, this is way better. This chair that's right here at my feet, it just makes it so much more comfortable because this chair I'm sitting on is a piece of shit. I gotta invest in a slightly better chair. Get the hiccups. Alright. Sitting here. You know, Seattle is sending out like a limited amount of their Kraken jerseys, and they're selling them for $1,500 each. Fuck me. I mean, I'm happy just waiting a year, thanks. I mean, obviously I'm gonna get one. Like, of course I will. How could I not? But at the same time, like, $1,500 for a fucking jersey? It's just gouging beyond belief. I don't think that's right at all. That's just taking advantage. And what's funny is they're gonna totally sell out of it. They're gonna sell all 100 of them. They're going to sell every single one of those fuckers. And it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny. And people are going to be flexing on social media. It's probably just going to be like celebrities and shit who can have $1,500 to throw around. Seattle are going to make a fuck ton of money. They're probably going to do it again if this one goes successful, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to get Blues Reverse Retro. I don't think I will. I don't think it'll... Unless, like, I see it, like, on a deal that I can't pass up. But, I mean, I like the jersey. It looks good. The jersey looks good. I made a video on it. I think it looks great. But I don't think I'd get it. I don't think I would. Because it doesn't fit anything that I wear. And it's probably going to be expensive as shit. So, I don't think I would. but I mean, everyone's different. I mean, I'm seriously considering getting that hat, that Canadiens one, the one that's blue. I might get that. I think that looks so good. Like, that's probably my favorite one. It's one of my favorite ones, at least. I mean, people get mad, but I like the Columbus one, too. Oh, well, you know, everyone's different. Everybody likes different things. What can you do? What can you do? Hang on, I'm just fiddling with settings. We're listening to some Christmas music. Listening to Christmas music. Can't fucking speak. That's normal though. I'm terrible. Like a lot of people don't realize, but when I record my videos, I record them like a sentence or two at a time. Every jump cut is a separate video. And I do that because I fuck up so much when I do a video. Like, I mean, I'm fine right now because I'm kind of spitting shit. And I know that I'm not going to be making a video, but I just get super nervous. I think a lot of people are that way, but I get really nervous in front of a camera. But it's sort of going away now, so... Sort of going away, so I'm vibing, but... Yeah. There's some YouTubers that I watch that I just go, how do you, like, say things so flawlessly? It's a gift. It really is. It's a gift. Because I just don't think I'm that good. To be honest, I don't think I'm that good at all. But I have fun. I think that's all that matters, right? All that matters is that I have fun, and that I have this hockey man. Oh, I turned him off. And I have this hockey man that'll support me in all my endeavors. You're going to go right there. I'm not going to have you cycle through the colors. You're just going to stay a navy blue. There we go. Whoa! Maybe 5 people come here. I don't know how much longer I'll do this. I'm just vibing. Maybe if more people come in, I'll give y'all a closet tour. Maybe y'all would find that shit funny. Because I got some seriously weird shit, especially right above me where you guys can't see, but this closet's, oh gosh, it's probably 8 feet. No, it's probably 9 feet. It's 9 feet tall, so. So 9 feet tall, and there's some weird shit that I got. It came with the house. That's on the top row there. So maybe some people will find that shit amusing. My floor is just a fucking disaster, though. I got a little bit of everything on my floor. I got some golf clubs. People don't realize, but every time I record, there's a whole bag of golf clubs right next to me. People don't realize that. But it's literally a closet. This is the only soundproof place in the whole fucking house. So it's because I tried that one in the first video. I tried it like in my actual room, and it was just so echoey and loud and just bad. So here I can get a little bit of, I mean, just any little thing I can do to improve the audio, I'll do it. I'm thinking about getting like foam, because you literally like, okay, I'll show you this, but this is all you get to see. But literally, the computer's next to the wall. Here, I'm just like, I have it propped on a shelf here. That's it. And those cans have been there for God knows how long. And you don't get to see the top yet, because we're not at 5 viewers. But it's literally, all it is, it's just at the wall. Like, it's small. This is not by no means a big closet. But I'm 6'2", I'm 6'2" and I fit in it all right. 6'2.5". I fit in it okay. So. But yeah, it is literally a closet. It's not Be the Mind recording closet, but it is for sure a fucking closet. That for sure. So, where's this? Yeah. There's really not much else interesting. I'm just a stupid idiot that thinks that he's good at making videos. I've been doing videos for, well, that's what I majored college in. I think I did video, I think I did 2 semesters. Yeah, I did 2 semesters. I did alright. I liked it. I did college when I was 17 and 18. That's when I did my college, because I was the young guy. I graduated high school as one of the youngest cunts in my class, so. Yeah. Elijah does my 9-second channel. Must have a pretty dominant first channel. Or got suspended for bullshit YouTube reasons. That would make sense. Wow, it just automatically went back to excellent connect. Oh, it's back to warning. Never mind. I thought we were gonna have a smooth stream, and it turns out that's just too much to fucking ask for. So I guess we'll just kind of sit here, listen to some Christmas music, and watch me babble like an idiot for as long as I can hold it together. Yeah, welcome to the fun, happy, wonderful stream at fucking 8 o'clock at night. Ain't it great? Hopefully people got that bell on, because they know when I'm live streaming. But yeah, I'm going to get a new microphone. It's going to be fucking sick. I'm just kind of testing. Like, the reason I'm doing this isn't just to fucking chat. It's to see what my audio quality is. Constantly doing little tiny adjustments here and there and seeing what sounds good. But if I'm getting a new mic, it really shouldn't matter. It's funny, because when I ordered it off of Amazon, it had like 3 options of shipping. One was like December 16th through 24th. That was free shipping, and I said, nah, I'm not going to do that. And then there was an option that was December 9th through December 16th, and that was like $14, and I said, maybe. And then there was one option that just said shipping Saturday, December 12th, and that was $9, and I was like, what? So yes, that means like a mic that'll come on potentially come on December 14th is more expensive than getting shipping on December 12th. It's $5 cheaper. That makes sense. You know Amazon. I especially know Amazon. Grew up in Seattle, so I knew that there was Amazon 1 hour shipping there. It was great because we were right next to a warehouse, so we literally had 1 hour shipping. We did it once. I think we ordered. Oh, what did we get? We got like a sleeping mask or something. And we did it with the 1 hour shipping. It ended up being like twice the cost of the actual product. But we got the 1 hour shipping. And sure enough, it was there in 45 minutes. It was fucking amazing. Amazing how we've changed. Because I remember being a kid. And then like inputting like contests for like cereal boxes and getting a free t-shirt. Because I collected so many of this. Because I ate a lot of sugar cereal. And I remember saying, okay, expect posters in like 4 weeks. And it said, oh, it's going to come in 3 weeks instead of 4 weeks. Oh, that's awesome. And then nowadays, if it's like 5 days away, we get super pissy. You're like, yeah, I'm going to kill myself if it's not here. It's amazing how we have progressed as a society where our packages can arrive in 1 hour. Freaking amazing. What a world. What a society we live in. That we certainly live in a society. You can fuck right off, Fanatics. I order one jersey. I order one jersey from Fanatics, and they suddenly decide to inundate my email with shit. So they're the worst of it. And I get a lot of Olive Garden emails too. I eat there like, what, 3 times? And I just keep getting fucking emails. I don't know where they got my email. I might have signed up for the birthday rewards. I think that's where they got it. But they just haven't fucking let go of it. They just fucking... I think it's very stupid. It's very stupid. It's very... It doesn't work as an effective advertising tool. I don't think so. It just pisses people off. It's just... all it does is piss people off. That they're getting these emails of shit. I think it's like an effective way. Oh, this is why I don't buy your products, because you fucking email me all the time. Uh-oh, that's some development. I didn't see that. The QMJHL is pausing all games through January 3rd. And that is due to restrictions in the Quebec and Maritime provinces. All right. All right. Well, there we go. So QMJHL has been suspended as of right now. So we are just, this is some crazy times we live in. Crazy times. You know. Never thought that, well, I half expected it. This is an extremely bad idea, Mason. Why are you doing this? This isn't for fucking entertainment. This is for me to test out my mic quality and my live streaming quality and see if my computer's not a piece of shit. Do you think Torrey Krug will do well with the Blues, and is he going to completely... No, nobody can completely replace Petro except for Victor Hedman, and that's about the only one. And Drew Doughty from 2015. They're the only people who could replace Petro. But I don't think... I don't want him to replace Petro, to be honest. No matter how we look at it, he's just not good. Torrey Krug is not as good as Alex Pietrangelo, unfortunately. So, I don't want him to replace. I just want him to contribute because we wanted a power play quarterback, and that's why we got him. We made an offer on him because we knew Petro wasn't re-signing. That was a given. And, Torrey Krug's going to be very valuable, don't get me wrong there. But he's not going to replace Petro. Nobody can replace Petro. Except for maybe Erik Karlsson in 2017. He could have. But I think Petro's going to win a cup in Vegas. So I think that's pretty much a given. So. Yeah, I'm not doing this for your entertainment, Angus fucking son. Go to your room. You're still grounded, by the way. You're still grounded. Still grounded. I'm not letting you, Yes, don't fucking know me. Yes, you are grounded. You're grounded. Because your whole little Twitter stunt saying that Connor McDavid isn't the best player in NHL history. Tell you what. You get one game that you have to win. And you have the choice of either you have the choice of Wayne Gretzky, Nathan MacKinnon, or Connor McDavid on your team. Who are you going to pick? Who are you picking? I'm picking McDavid. You are not picking Gretzky. No, you're not. No, you aren't. McKinnon? Really? I think y'all are just out to get me, I think is what this is. Y'all are just ganging up on me, trying to make me feel dumb. Listen, Connor McDavid plays on the fucking Oilers. Nathan MacKinnon plays on the fucking Avalanche. Of course, if we switched the roles, if we switched McDavid, Tarasenko is good. Okay, Tarasenko's good. He's good, but he's not like a best player in NHL history good. He's not. Tarasenko's good though. I like, of course Tarasenko's good. I should be paid to say that. Are you fucking kidding me? But no, Tarasenko's a very valuable asset to the Blues right now, but not if he's like gonna play like he did in the bubble. Holy shit! But leaves me up at night. Leaves forever. How's it going, man? Glad you tuned in to whatever the fuck this is. I'm not really sure. Maybe. You know what? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he would. He would win the Hart with Dry and RNH. He would. Okay. I'm with you on that. I agree. He would. But I think we can reverse that, and I think McDavid could win the Hart with McKinnon, with Landeskog and Rantanen. I think he could. I think both of them could. I mean, McKinnon's a next generation player. McDavid's a next generation player. No, Petro did not sign because they wouldn't give a no move clause. Petro didn't sign because Doug Armstrong's an asshole. It was a respect issue. It wasn't offering enough money. Oh, but Draisaitl isn't. Angus, really? Draisaitl isn't. Give me a break. Draisaitl did not deserve the Hart this year. That actually made me mad. That actually made me mad when he won. I don't think Draisaitl's that good. I don't think so. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. No way. Nope. Draisaitl is... No. Draisaitl's overrated. Matthews isn't. Rantanen is. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yes, I agree. Panarin should have absolutely won. Panarin absolutely should have won the Hart last year. Absolutely. Fucking stupid. It was like the NHL awards cheated us out of a solid Hart candidate. Oh yeah, no. Panarin absolutely 100% should have won the Hart. Ryan O'Reilly for captain? Yes, absolutely. And don't watch that video, by the way. Don't watch, because I made a video on that, and I think it's awful, and I'm embarrassed about it, and I'm actually considering deleting it. Yeah, so Ryan O'Reilly should absolutely be the captain of the Blues. And it's looking like he's going to. Exactly. Yeah, he gets it. You tell me Matthews is overrated. Should I pull up the chat so you guys can see it? I'll do that real quick. I'll do that. Okay, so let us copy that. I'm still new to this whole streaming thing. Okay, so let's see. Browser. Yes. URL is that. Okay. There we go. Look at me. I am a goddamn... I am just like the best at technology. I am so good. Okay. Yes, Matthews. No, Price is good. Oi, Price is the second best goaltender in the NHL. Price is fantastic. Matthews is a generational talent. He just needs to keep his pants on. McDavid is not overrated. Oi, you just gonna take that, Angus? You just gonna take that? Price is... No, I think the Price-Allen tandem, while it may be costing him $15 million, or is it 16? It's probably closer to 16. But... Robertson is better. Yes, he is. Nick Robertson is better. He is. I'm sorry. He is. We don't agree on fucking anything, do we? Robertson over Caulfield. That's right. He is. Ooh, will Schwartz resign? I hope he does. I hope he does, but I don't know, to be perfectly honest, because Steen will not be re-signing. By the way, BluesFanReacts, for the video on Angus' channel, that was my video making a count to the point hockey. Oh, okay, right on, right on. Oh, sweet, I'm glad. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad you came in the stream. But will Schwartz re-sign? I like I said, I hope he does. I mean, Steen's contract, we're not re-signing him. That's a given. I don't think we're re-signing Bozak either, to be honest. To watch the hockey guy? Occasionally. Occasionally I do. Not too often, but I do. Let me make that chat a little bit smaller. Yeah, hopefully you can kind of see it. And I can actually scoot over here. We'll tell you what. We have 4 people in here right now. And the chat is relatively active. I could give... Because I was saying earlier in the stream, if we got 5 people in, I'd give y'all a closet tour. But I might just say fucking and do that now. But yeah, I think with Bozak and Schwartz gone, that's 10 million. That's 10 million, or excuse me, that's 11 million gone. So with that, I bet Schwartz resigns. I bet he does. Chat is too small. Okay, let me put it back up to like there. How about that? How's that work? Is that good? I bet that's okay. Nobody cares about your closet. I got some weird shit in here. I got some really fucking weird shit in here. Like, not everybody knows. Like, y'all didn't know this, but during every video, there's a bag of golf clubs, like, sitting right beside me for every single video. And you didn't even know about it. Didn't even know about it. Okay, that's what I fucking thought. That's what I thought. What about Bennington? Does he also re-sign next year? I'm gonna piss a lot of Blues fans off when I say I hope he doesn't. I think he will because we got rid of Allen, but I hope he doesn't. Because he's just not that good. He isn't. When people say Jordan Binnington, they think of, what would I do? Really nothing. Like, I wouldn't be sad about it, to be honest. I wouldn't be sad if he doesn't re-sign. But, like, I'm going to piss a lot of Blues fans off. I don't think he's re-signing. I hope he doesn't re-sign. I think he will be. I think he will, and Doug Armstrong's going to give him a ridiculous amount of money, and it's going to be stupid. But I seriously hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't. Because, I mean, all Binnington is okay. That Stanley Cup run in 2019 was a fluke. Should not have happened. I cannot believe it happened. It should not have happened. Yes, he's a one-time show. Exactly. You got that perfectly right.
He's a one-time show. He did well last year, and then the part of this year, and he just hasn't been good. He wasn't consistent enough. Please explain why Kotkaniemi is better than Robert Thomas. Because Robert Thomas has proven himself at an NHL level, and Robert Thomas is elite. He's a future captain. Robert Thomas is. Kotkaniemi hasn't done jack shit in this league. But I think Kotkaniemi can be a very comparable player. Kotkaniemi can do very well in this league. He'll do very well in this league, I think. Jordan Binnington is the greatest of all time. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. A little bit of a stretch there. Starting to sound like a Leafs fan. I like the Leafs. I don't hate the Leafs, but I think he can be a very good player. I think he will be a very good player, but I don't think he'll be as good as Robert Thomas. But we'll see in 5 years. We'll know in 5 years, surely. Okay, bye. We'll see in 5 years. You'll miss the closet tour. You better not fuck off. Do I think Torrey Krug's a top 20 D-man in the league? I think he's close, but I don't think he's top 20. He's top 30 for sure, but I don't think he's top 20. Thing with Torrey Krug is his. Because how I'm thinking about this, top 25. I'll agree with you on that one. Top 25. He's a top 25. The reason I think that is because. How do I explain this? How I'm looking at it is we're thinking about how he was on the Bruins, one of the best defensive teams in the league last year, and he was one of the top. I think he was the best defenseman on the Bruins last year, and they're a very defensive oriented team. So I think he was the best. It was him, McAvoy. I don't think Chara was top. I think Chara was fourth. I think Grzelcyk was probably number 3 for me. Yeah, he's a playmaker. He's not much of a defensive defenseman, but he's a very good playmaker. And that's what we need, because Mark Savard's gone because we disappointed him in the bubble. So he said, all right, I'm going to go to my family now. And we said, sorry for disappointing you, Mark. Have a good one. And so now we needed power play quarterbacking, and that's what Krug can do for us. So, I'm happy that we got him. I really am, because I'm glad that we just didn't get rid of Pietrangelo and not have a valuable replacement. Krug's strengths, he's fast. Krug is a fast player. People don't realize it. That's one of his most underrated aspects. He plays a lot like Vince Dunn. He's got a snipe of a shot, and he's fast, and he knows how to make these impossible passes. But Pietrangelo is good at shutting down rushes. He's good at shutting down 2-on-1s. Krug can't really do that. If you just look at them. And Krug certainly doesn't have the slap shot that Pietrangelo does. Pietrangelo has a freaking slap shot. But Krug has a better wrist shot. When we got Krug, we're not going to get Krug and then be mad when he's not the defensive player we thought he would be. Because that's not why Doug Armstrong has him. He got him because, we needed an adequate replacement because we had a position open because Petro's gone, obviously. But ultimately, what the decision came down to, yes, Parayko's top 20. But what it came down to is, we needed more offense. Because that's what killed us in the bubble, was offense. And, yeah, a Krug-Parayko pairing. Oh my god. Like, I fucking, like, fucking love that. Yo! Imagine! Yeah. Krug-Parayko just, Krug-Parayko would just make such a good pair. Well, would they, though? Because Krug's this tiny motherfucker. Parayko's this fucking tree. Yeah, Scandella Falk. Well, that was a good combination. Parayko Kulak. Ah. Where Kulak shoots left, right? I'm pretty sure Kulak shoots left. So that would actually work out pretty well, I think. Scandella Falk, Dunn Bortuzzo, yeah. Well, what the Blues should be on defense is it should go Parayko, Krug, and then Scandella. Scandella worked well with Dunn last year. That's what my hesitation is. But he also worked well with Falk. So I'm actually going to go Dunn and Falk on the third pair, and we're going to put Scandella. It's probably Scandella Gunnarsson. And then Bortuzzo as the extra. Closet tour now. Okay, we're doing the closet tour now. Alright, we're doing the closet tour now. Okay, let me show you the... Okay, so this is like... Because all you guys have ever seen was a little bit of the door, maybe a little bit of this shelf right here. So this will be like whole news for you, but it's not like fantastic. Okay, so let's take this camera off real quick. There we go. Oh! Okay, so here's my floor. It's just shit everywhere on this floor. This is the chair that I sit on when I record videos. It's this thing. This old piece of shit. And then I just barely put that out. That's where I put my feet, on a little fold-out chair. Then here's some luggage. A bunch of suitcases, because why not? And then there's the golf clubs I put right there. And then, yeah, we got, like, shit down there, I guess, if that's fascinating to anybody. And then we got Fiddle Faddle right there for a little mid-video snacking. And then we got Throw Burrito, which is a game. I am wearing pants this time, because I knew I would be doing this. Then we got this stuff. And a little hockey guy I got from Amazon, which is cool. It's the same maker of that Gorilla lamp. But he like changes colors and shit, so he's pretty fucking cool. Now we got shoes, and then we got puzzles, and now this is where y'all are gonna fucking flip your lid. So a little bit of contact. Oh, this is my top shelf. Some of you have seen what that looks like in a few videos. But this is okay. So when I got this house, it had a bunch of really weird shit, and I haven't touched this. So there's like a Cabbage Patch doll right there, and there's like this. There's a bunch of just Cabbage Patch Kids on the very top. This is where it is. So here's my computer right here, and then right above it, here are the creepiest fucking dolls you've ever seen in your life. This is what looks down on... This is why I'm nervous on camera, because this shit looks down on me when I record. This is like... This is scarring. This is what I have. And I'm not touching him because I don't want to get, like, fucking cursed. And then I got just, like, random shit up there. But there's nothing real important up there. And then this is my door. And that's my room. That's all you need to see of my room. There's nothing interesting in there. And then that table over there that you see in the corner, that's where I move my laptop to edit.
And there you go. There's your wonderful closet tour that you've been begging for. Oh, I just totally... Woo! And there you have it, folks. That's my closet tour. That is my closet tour. You're welcome. Krug is better offensively. That is correct. Woo! No, but she's rearranging the closet. She is literally right next door. Like this wall over here. This borders like the hallway closet. Krug is better offensively. It's true. It's true. He is. He's a playmaker. But Alex Pietrangelo has a scoring touch that I don't think Krug quite has. I don't know. I wrote an article on it and I compared them and what they would have been like over an 82-game season. That went okay. Angus, where's Paul at? He should be here. I don't think Petro and Krug would go well together because they play two different styles. And they're both right-handed. Or is Krug a lefty? Actually, hey Siri. Torrey Krug.
In the 2019-20 season, Torrey Krug had 9 goals and 40 assists for 49.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Looks like... Oh, he's a lefty. Okay. So... I guess Krug's a lefty. But the only thing about it is... I don't think their styles are compatible. Like, Pietrangelo is not a very fast skater. He isn't. And Krug is. Krug is a quick boy. Oh no, what are we knowing? Serious? No, he's not British. He's Australian. That's the difference. My Siri is Australian. Not British. He is very Australian. He's an Australian man. Hey Siri! What race are you?
I don't have a race or ethnicity.
There you go. Hey Siri. What is your country of origin?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
No.
Okay.
Am I a soccer fan? Not really. I don't like soccer. I played a little bit, but I didn't like it. I mean, I don't like soccer. It's just slow. It's slow to watch. And it's because I'm a Sounder, because I grew up watching the Sounders off and on, and they were like freaking unbelievable team. But like, I've never been a soccer guy. I think it's the people faking injuries that just pisses me off the most out of anything. I don't like it when players fake injuries to get like, I don't know. It's stupid. I think it's wimpy. But I was an enforcer when I played, so of course I'd think like that. Yeah, No Shave November's over, so I just said fuck it and shaved it. But I had a pretty good one going for a while there. Let's see if I can pull up a picture. Took it just before I shaved so I can just compare the before and after. You can see, like, I had it pretty good on the sides there and in the neck. And I just turned it, and now look at me, I'm like a baby. It's a baby face. So I want to get this as long as possible. Like, I want this to like go down to my fucking belly button at some point. Like, I think that'd be fucking amazing. That would be good for the brand, eh? I gotta back up. I gotta find that sweet spot where the light hits me just right. How's my laptop battery? Battery's fine. I'm gonna scoot closer to the door. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, I had a good one going, and I'm pretty blessed because I got pretty full growing facial hair. So
nobody in my family was really able to grow it until I came along. I think I should change. I think I'm gonna change my YouTube banner to what my Twitter banner is right now. I think that'd be pretty fucking sick. So I think I should. QMJHL has been postponed, in case you missed that. I just recently announced that. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's too bad. But welcome to the Total Vibe stream. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. But hopefully it's not too quiet. Just kind of vibing. We're kind of chilling here. I'm obviously like, this is just like a one time. I'm not like gonna. This isn't gonna be a regular thing, and this isn't. Oh, he like Snapchatted you in the shower. Is that what I'm seeing? No, but I'm not planning on making this like a regular thing, per se. But I'm just kind of like this certainly isn't going up on the channel. Like, as soon as this stream is over, you're never seeing it again. Unless you, for some reason, have, like, a link or something. I don't know exactly how that works. But we're just vibing. We're just sitting here vibing, talking a little hockey. You got to see my fucking closet. You had to see all the creepy-ass dolls that are right above me. Now, every time, you're never gonna watch my videos the same, because you're gonna be like, oh my god, there are creepy dolls looking at him as I'm watching this. Like, you're never gonna go back from that. I just blew your fucking minds right there. I'm really thirsty. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 7 minutes. I can't get, like, copyright banned by playing this music, right? I just have it, like, at a live stream on YouTube. It's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe. I'm surprised that I'm, like, not slurring my words and not fucking up basic sentences, because I do that. Okay, go eat. I'll probably be done. I'll probably be done streaming by the time I come back, so. I'm surprised that I'm actually talking, like, semi-fluently. It actually really surprises me. Because I fuck up basic sentences all the time when I'm recording. So I kind of figured the same thing would happen. But I've been actually doing pretty good. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm also shocked that my computer isn't overheating to hell right now. That just surprises me. It should be. Because my computer is very notorious for doing that shit. Any questions about me? Because I love talking about me. I'm egotistical like that. I think we all are a little egotistical. I think we all want to know about. Tell you what. You ask me a question about me, and I'll ask a question about you. Do I live in Canada? No. I live in Salt Lake City. I'm here in Salt Lake, fucking nowhere. Now, my turn. Do you prefer like at a barbecue, do you like hot dogs or hamburgers? Yeah, Salt Lake, Utah. That's right. Salt Lake City, Utah. Fucking middle of nowhere. The dumbest place for a hockey fan, isn't it? The dumbest place for a hockey fan. Like, you couldn't No hockey fans here. I see the occasional Knights jersey. Because I have a full-time position at a mall, and I see people walking through with some jerseys. I see a few Ducks jerseys. I see a few Knights jerseys. I don't see any Avalanche jerseys though, which really surprises me. But yeah, hot dogs or hamburgers? I think that's a valid question. What do you think of the Blackhawks? Fuck them. Fucking hate the Hawks. I think they're the team that I hate the most of any sports team. People say, "Oh, hate's a strong word." Yeah, that's why I fucking used it. Hate the Blackhawks. Hate them. I love it when people say, like, you just hate Patrick Kane because he's a franchise player. It's like, no, we hate him because he's accused of rape. Like, I think it has anything to do with it. Like, I can appreciate if a player's good. But once there's, like, sexual assault allegations thrown in there, like, I just, like, no. And then Andrew Shaw, obviously, calling the referee a not-so-nice derogatory slur in those playoffs in 2016. That wasn't very cool of him. So I just have a bad rap with the Blackhawks, and not just because I'm a Blues fan. Just because, like, the Blackhawks. Ugh. Fuck them. Fuck the Blackhawks. Okay, now, what do you think about... What do you think about the Nashville Predators? You've asked me a few questions. That's how I ask you a few questions. What's your opinion on the Nashville Predators? Damn, they're playing some bangers on this station. Let's go Blues forever. That's right. That's fucking right, boy. I figured you would be, because the only people who are not black, that are not Blues fans that follow my channel are, like, people I know personally. So, like, Angus, I know him pretty good. And, actually, I don't know To The Point all that well. I actually don't know him all that well. Yeah. Die-hard Blues fan. Die-hard, man. Like, I wish I didn't care about a team this much, because it's like to steal the words of my dad, Steve Dangle, to steal his words, it's like cheering for a sports team is like having a lottery ticket but with your feelings. Oh, definitely. No, for sure. Nashville is just... their window's up. It's too bad. It's too bad, because I thought for sure they were going to beat the Penguins in 2017. I thought for sure they were. But shit happens. I don't know. The Penguins should not have gone back-to-back. They were like the worst team that could have possibly gone back-to-back. It sucks. Because I know the Blues could have won in 2016. The Blues absolutely could have won the Cup in 2016. 2017, I was 90% sure they weren't going to. And 2018 was just a wreck. Just a train wreck. But that ended up being a good thing. Because we got desperate and got Ryan O'Reilly. So I'm happy. But yeah, 2016 was the closest I ever got to thinking, oh my god, we could actually win this year, until like 2019. Beginning of 2019, I said, oh my god, Blues could absolutely win the Cup. These guys are contenders. And then January hit, we were dead last, and I was like, fuck me. And I thought I was on the train. I was on the train of like fucking blow it all up. I was on the train to trade Tarasenko and trade Pietrangelo. I wasn't on the trade Colton Parayko train. That was fucking stupid. I don't know why people were saying that. That was pointless. Absolutely. No, without Ryan O'Reilly, we're not winning the Cup. No way. No way. No fucking way. Without ROR, we are not winning the cup. If that trade doesn't happen, we're not winning the cup. No way. No way. No way. No way we're winning that cup. I mean, it's just, it took us forever to get, we're winning the cup without Patrick Maroon. Like, you can't tell me, you can't sit here and tell me, like, of course it's a feel-good story, but you can't sit here and tell me that Maroon was a key piece to the Stanley Cup victory. No. No. You cannot sit here and tell me that. Because that's just bad thinking. That's a bad way of thinking. And yes, I know about the whole double overtime, but anybody could have scored that goal. The Blues were not losing that game. Well, it's like, the Blues were not losing Game 7 in double overtime against the fucking Dallas Stars, especially after those overtime periods where the Blues just fucking dominated the whole game. Ben Bishop was the only reason that game went to double overtime, and anybody could have scored that goal. It was just a matter of who was going to score it. Obviously, I didn't think that at the time, but like looking back on it with like calm nerves and knowing that we actually won, I was like, yeah, Blues were not losing that game. I don't know why I was so tense about it. I thought it was going to be Thomas who was going to score that goal. I predicted, I think I tweeted it out on my other account that I thought Thomas was going to, and he almost did. He was the assist. But I thought that he was going to score it. I thought that would have been awesome. What do you think of Kyle Clifford? I did a video on it. Some people took it the wrong way and made it seem like I hated it, and I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I mean, that's a lot of penalty minutes. And we don't really have, like, our penalty kill's not that good. And he's like a 40 penalty minute a season player. So that's why I'm like, did we have to? But great cap hit though. $1 million. I mean, I'll take it. For $1 million, I'll take Kyle Clifford. But if he could stay disciplined and just kind of be there as a grinder rather than an enforcer, I think it's a good trade. It really depends on what he does. Like I'm looking at Kyle Clifford. Yes, he is. He is discount Ryan Reeves. That is exactly what he is. Or a Steve Ott, like a discount Steve Ott almost. But I think he'll gel well with the fourth line, to be honest. But I mean, the other way to look at it is, I mean, we've been begging for Costin to get in the lineup for how long now? Like 2 years we've been begging for them to put Costin in, and we haven't seen it. And this year would have been the year that he would have been starting to be a full-time NHLer, and now we got his spot taken by Kyle Clifford. So that's another way to look at it. No, Vegas got Reeves via a trade that got us Oscar Sundqvist. So, the trade was, so Pittsburgh traded, it was Sundqvist and Pittsburgh's first round pick that year, which was 31st overall. Yeah, which was 31st overall. Because they won the Cup in 2017 in exchange for Ryan Reeves. And we got, oh my god, Pens got fleeced in that one. Yeah, so the Penguins got Ryan Reeves through, oh my god, how did they get Ryan? I think it was a free agent signing actually, but Blues traded him away to Pittsburgh for that first round pick, which was 31st overall. That was actually used on Klim Kostin, and then Oscar Sundqvist, and then Pens. Let's see. Let's take a little Google search. How did the Golden Knights get Ryan Reeves? Reeves trade. Reeves trade. All right, so yes, he was acquired in a trade with Pittsburgh. Tobias Lindbergh. So the team acquired Ryan Reeves in exchange for a 4th-round pick and Tobias Lindbergh. That's not a good trade. That's a bad trade, actually. That's actually pretty bad. Vegas got David Perron from the expansion draft. And Perron left and went back to us, so yay! I love Perron. I hope he retires a Blue. I really hope David Perron retires a Blue. Because, oh my gosh, Perron is a St. Louis Blue. He's not an Anaheim Duck. He's not a Pittsburgh Penguin. He's not a Vegas Golden Knight, although he did look good in a Vegas Golden Knights jersey. But he's not either of those. He's a St. Louis Blue. Do you think the Blues can win a cup with a Krug-Parayko pairing? Blues can win the cup, period. Like, this team, even though Petro's gone, they're still a fantastic team. This team can 100% win. They're still in a winning mode. They're still keeping the window open. But, I mean, in 2 years from now, that window's going to be closing rapidly in 2 years. I think this is our last real shot this year to go for a cup while we have what we got going on. Well, because all the core is still here. But after this season, I mean, it's time to focus on a rebuild in 2-3 years. And that'll be fun to cover, won't it? That'll be fun for me to cover. I don't think there'll be as much screaming, though. I don't think so. I mean, because we kind of want to rebuild. And I'm thinking like 4 years down the road, because I've touched on this in a previous video. I don't think that the Blues can afford Parayko and Ryan O'Reilly in 4 years. In 3 years, or even, in 3 years. I don't think we can afford both of them. So, and I hope we keep Parayko if that's the case. Actually, no. Who would I rather keep? I don't know, actually. But yes, no. Blues can win the cup with a Krug-Parayko pairing, of course. It's not like that's a bad pairing. But I think the Blues can absolutely win the cup. I'd not expect, like, I thought last year that we would win the cup, and we just fuck it. If the season wasn't paused, the Blues were going to win the cup. That is almost a guarantee. They are definitely beating the Tampa Bay Lightning. No question about it. But I think it was just the break was a momentum killer, is what it was. Krug and Falk. So it's funny because Krug and Falk played together on Team USA on, oh goodness, it was the World Champion, I believe. And they were that team's second pair. So, and they did good. They killed it. So, I think I'd rather have a Falk-Krug pairing than a Parayko-Krug, to be honest. I say give that first D spot back to Gunnarsson, I say. Abomination Gaming, welcome in. Who would you want the Blues to play if they make the Cup final? In a dream scenario, okay, so we got to go through this. Okay, so let's say next year I'm in charge of how the playoffs go out. Okay, I want them to beat the Blackhawks. No. I want them to beat the Dallas Stars in round 1. I want them to beat the San Jose Sharks in round 2. And I want them to be Game 7 triple overtime in the conference finals against the Chicago Blackhawks. And then I want Ryan O'Reilly to score the game winner in that game to go to the Cup final against. Let's do the Bruins again. Why not? While we're dreaming, let's just do the Bruins again. So then it's Blues, Bruins, and they're like, oh, Bruins are going to want revenge. And then the Blues sweep them! And we win the Cup again! And I'd celebrate! That's what's going to happen. That's what I want to happen. That's what I want. That's what I want to happen. I want the Blues to sweep the Bruins. Wouldn't that just be a fun twist of fate. And then let's go year 2. Dunn Parayko. Yeah, Dunn's not a first pair yet, I don't think. He will be, but I don't think yet. I don't think he's ready for that yet. Especially after last playoffs, especially after the bubble, his performance, no. Don't want him touching the first pair. Not yet. Not yet. Let's see, year 2, I want the Blackhawks to trade their first round pick and then go dead last and give that first overall pick to, like, I don't know, the Leafs or some shit. And so then Chicago doesn't even make the playoffs, so I want them to beat Nashville in round 1 because fuck Nashville. 2017. People don't forget. Then I want, in the second round, I want them to play... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, no, okay, so second round, I want them to play... Okay, first round, Nashville. Second round, I want them to play Vegas. I want them to play Vegas second round, because I think that would be a fun series to watch, wouldn't it? And I want that to go to Game 7. And then I want Blues Canucks in the conference final. And then I want Blues to win in 6. In an ironic twist of fate, I want the Blues to win in 6. And have the scores reflect exactly what this year's playoffs was. And then in the Cup final, I want them to play... Who do I want them to play in the Cup final? I want them to play the Capitals in the Cup final. And I want the Blues to win in Game 6 and go back-to-back and have 3 Cups in 5 years. Or would that be 3 Cups in 4 years? Yes, it would be 3 Cups in 4 years. And just absolutely stick it to Blackhawks fans. That's what I want. I think that's fair. That's a pretty good dream scenario. What do you think, Colin? You think we should do that? That's what I want. I bet Colin agrees with me. Think Tarasenko's going to be traded if his shoulder keeps getting injured? No, I think he'll get bought out. I don't think Army will hesitate to buy out Tarasenko because nobody will trade for him. If he's that injured, then he's going to get bought out. It's going to turn into, like, Erik Karlsson, if he had more years left on his contract, then he would have been bought out by Ottawa in 2018. But that just happened, and then for some reason, the San Jose Sharks signed him to the worst contract in the NHL for literally no reason. Krug on the wing. We don't need wingers, though. That's the thing. We need defensemen. We don't need wingers. We need right-handed defensemen. So I guess if we were going to, like... Let's have Steen play defense then while we're dreaming. Because Steen made a good defenseman. We played him. Yeah, put Steen on defense because he'd be a right-handed defenseman. And then put Krug on the wing there. That would be pretty cool. The last time I went to a Blues game was December 23rd, 2019. I went to LA. So I was in Staples Center and I saw... That was a fun game. It was December 23rd, 2019 against the LA Kings at LA in Staples Center. And that was the last game I ever went to. But the game before that one... When was the last time? I never got to see Pat Maroon. I never got to see him in a Blues jersey. I think the last Blues game I went to was in Vancouver. And that was probably 2017. Yeah, I went to Vancouver, St. Louis at Vancouver in 2017. Because I used to live in Seattle. So I've only been to like a dozen Blues games, and all of them but one was an away game. So, yeah, most of them have been in Vancouver because we made it a yearly tradition. Every year, me and my dad would drive up to Vancouver because we just lived in Seattle. It's not that far of a drive. And we'd go to a Blues game in Vancouver. And sometimes we did, like, one of them we got won 5-0, but a majority of them went to overtime. And it was pretty even split on who won those. And then in Halloween of 2016, was it 2016? Ooh, I actually don't remember. I think it was 2016. I went to my parents got my birthday present was a game in St. Louis. So they flew me out to St. Louis. Me and my dad and my uncle went to St. Louis and we went to a Blues game when it was still called Scott Trade Center. And it ended up being Blues. It was Blues versus Wild. It was Halloween night, and Backus scored the overtime winner. And, Backus... Yeah, it was 2016. Okay. Yeah, Backus scored the overtime winner, and it was the first 3-on-3 overtime goal that the Blues ever scored. So I got to witness history. And then in Vancouver, I saw Tarasenko's 100th goal. So I thought that was cool. And it was the same... Coincidentally, that same game was Ryan Miller's 750th NHL game. And then, I went to St. Louis, and then a few more games in Vancouver. And then I went to Vegas in 2018. It was against Washington, actually. It was the first time those teams ever played each other, and then that year they ended up playing in the Cup final. But it was Knights. I went to T-Mobile Arena, and I saw the Knights play the Capitals, and that game was 3-0. Knights won, and that was like the most electric atmosphere I'd ever been a part of. So that was really fun. I'd love to go back to Vegas. And then here in Salt Lake, I moved to Salt Lake, and they had this preseason bout between the Canucks and Kings that they do here every year, and they do it at the Utah Jazz, the basketball arena downtown. And so I went to that one this year. And I think it was a high-scoring game. It was like 9-5 for Los Angeles. That was a fun game. And it was the first time I saw Pettersson, Hughes, and Besser. So that was really cool. And Myers. And then the last one was, like I said, December 23rd, 2019. And that was Blues at Kings, and Blues scored the first 4 goals in like the first 10 minutes of the game, and the broadcaster literally said, "This is borderline embarrassing." And I remember my throat was hoarse because I was screaming so loud. You could probably pick me up if you watch the YouTube video of the NHL highlights. You could probably hear me scream after every goal. Because, oh my gosh, I got a lot of weird looks, but I was happy. It was the first time I saw Ryan O'Reilly in a Blues jersey, and it ended up being the last time I saw Petro in a Blues jersey. And Pietrangelo scored in that game, and that's just what I really miss. I'll really miss that. Because I'm glad I got to see him score, because I don't think I'd ever seen him score. But I'm glad I got to see Petro one last time in a Blues jersey. And I'm glad I got to see Ryan O'Reilly in a Blues jersey, so... Krug or TJ Brody? I'm picking Krug 100% of the time. Krug 100%. I don't think Brody would blend well with the Blues. Hang on, I gotta get my freaking charging cord. Come on, what are you doing? Come on. There we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wayne Gretzky's greatest player ever. Okay, here we go. I saw that highlight reel just out of curiosity, and yeah. Woke up last day, lost my voice. That sounds fun. November 30th, was that this year? November 30th this year? Oh man. My brother and dad, because my brother's a diehard Canucks fan. How's it going, man? Hey, good to see you. Good to see you, Russell. Glad you can make it in. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. I'm just kind of hanging out. It's what so this year, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I miss going to Blues games. I wish I lived in St. Louis, man. Like, if I could just, like, the fact that people get to go to, like, Blues games, go to that atmosphere every single day, it's just, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of it. But, you know, you live in here, like, I mean, here in Salt Lake, you know, I picked the worst possible spot to be a hockey fan because the local team is technically, the Golden Knights. That's the closest. They're the closest to my location, and then the Avalanche are the second closest. But Utah and Colorado, like, they fucking hate each other, so I can't go to an Avalanche game. But and then obviously I went to LA. LA's not too far away, so I can go to LA, San Jose, Anaheim. But Staples Center is it's like, I'm pretty sure Staples Center is pretty electric normally, but I'm sure the atmosphere is electric, but this year the games just sucked. Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's not close. O'Fallon? I'm not familiar with the St. Louis area at all. Like, I got a bunch of friends there, but yeah, I want to go so bad. Hey, I will let you know. I will let you know if I'm in St. Louis, because I want to make an effort to go to a game again. I want to go to another game sometime, because the last time I went, like I said, was 2016. It was still called Scottrade, and that was the first and only time I ever been there. I might have some pictures. Do I have some pictures? I might have pictures still from that. Do I? They might be on a different phone. No. Oh, here's some pictures from LA. Yeah, I got this little video from when I was right by the glass there in LA. But that was not all I got. Yeah, but it's a pretty cool arena. Like, it's a really neat arena. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm excited for Krug too, man. Like, I cannot wait to see how he does. It's just gonna be so much fun. No, don't buy me a beer. I couldn't. So, thank you. How old do I look? I want you guys to guess, because I think Angus knows how old I am, but I want you guys to guess. I had emos. I had Pappy's Barbecue when I was there. I went to that place downtown. It's called Pappy's Barbecue. I went there and I fucking loved it. That was the best barbecue I've ever had. And then I did not have a toasted ravioli though. I didn't have a toasted ravioli. I never did. I never had a sliced bagel. You think I'm 25? Any other guesses? Anybody else? Pareko, yeah, they will be the first line. They will. Yeah, Pareko Krug will be the first. 28, okay. Pappy's, Pappys. 22. Okay, Russell's the closest. I just barely turned 20. I just barely turned 20 last July. So, I'm surprised y'all thought I was 28. I've had people at the bus stop say I look like 30. People say I look 30, and I'm just like, really? I don't think I'm that old, do I? Do I really look that old? No, I've barely turned 20. So, but yeah, exactly. That's what it is. And I want it to be down to here. Like, eventually, I want this whole thing to go down to there. I think that would be just freaking hilarious. Yeah, I'll let you buy me food. But no, for real. I'll let you know if I'm ever in St. Louis. I'll DM you on Twitter and I'll say, hey, we're going to the game. Well, you'll just have to tell me what tickets you're getting, because I'm pretty sure they sell out fast, don't they? I have to get them like way in advance. Work's fucking kicking my ass right now. I don't think I could get a lot of time off, even if. So. Yeah, but I can't drink anyway, because my body can't process alcohol. I think I was like 10 years old. I stole some of my grandmother's like Bud Light she had in the fridge, and I thought it was like a soda, so I drank it, and I ended up getting my stomach pumped. And apparently I have a deficient enzyme in my liver, so I can't process alcohol. So if I like drink, if I drink, then I'll have a heart attack and die. So no beer for me. But hey, whatever. Apparently it's like really common in like Korean people, apparently. This is just what this is what the doctor told me. But apparently like a lot of Korean people can't process alcohol, and I kind of have the same thing that they got. So it's weird. I'm not interested in drinking either. Like, that's not like something I'm interested in. Because I've seen it fuck people's lives up. So yeah, the Budweiser. If I was the legal age, then me and my dad were going to do the Budweiser tour. We were going to, but they ended up stopping us at the door, say, hey, he's underage, and I said, okay, whatever. But we did go on the Arch. That was a fun experience. The Arch was fun. Krug yeah. I'm just as excited as you are, Colin. I can't fucking wait. Like, it's gonna be so much fun. People cannot. I can't wait. Like, okay, I can have like a few sips. Like, of a margarita, I can have like a few sips or so, just to get like the taste and shit like that. But I can't do like a beer or anything. Like, I can't go bottoms up or anything like that. But it's not like if I touch it or even look at it, I'll fucking die. But I just I have to really, really, really watch it. So. Yeah, I'm excited too. Like, seriously, I just cannot fucking wait. It's gonna be so awesome. But I was a stoner, so like, I like my fair share of edibles and shit. So he does have a lot of experience in the Cup Finals, a lot longer than anybody else on the team, huh? So that'll be a nice addition for him. I think Krug just fits. I think he fits so well. I just think he fits so well. I think it's just it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. It will be. It'll be awesome. I think Russell missed the room tour, didn't ya? You missed the room tour. I did a whole tour of the closet. There's really not a whole lot of interesting. I'm gonna blow your mind real quick, but for every single video, there's been a whole bag of golf clubs right next to me. Y'all didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. I had golf clubs right next to me the whole time, just blowing your mind. Hey, thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate it. I gotta go to bed. I understand. I'm probably gonna go to bed pretty soon as well. Glad you made it. I'm glad you made it. Hopefully I'll see you in the comment section, because I reply to every comment. I try to, anyway. But, yeah, it's good to talk to you. You have a good night, and you chill out, and I'm glad you made it to the live stream. And hopefully I see you, like I said, yeah, hopefully I see you soon. So, appreciate you watching. Appreciate you coming in. Did I have my golf clubs in a video? I probably did. I probably did. That sounds like something I do. I don't rewatch my shit. I don't do it. I rewatch it once just to be sure that it's good. And I don't watch it again. Because I hate seeing myself on camera. I just can't fucking stand myself. I hate my voice. I hate how I look. So, I just have fun. I just have fun editing. Yeah, okay, so here you go. Right above me, bet you didn't know. So here's the computer right there. Oh my goodness! What are these? They're fucking Cabbage Patch dolls. This is why I'm uncomfortable on camera, because that's all you see. Because they're just staring down at me. Very terrifying. Very scary. Yeah, I know. Fucking blows your mind. Yeah. They've just been like up there and you didn't even know it. Like, oh, we hit 5 concurrent viewers. I said if we hit 5 concurrent viewers, then I'd do a tour of the closet. And yeah, that's what I have. And you guys are the only one who know it. You guys are like, you're not allowed to say this on Twitter. It's a me and you thing. It's between us. It's between me and the 2 people that are watching right now. We're the only people who know. And King Angus knows as well. It's like our little secret. It's our dirty little secret. And then I also got this that I got off of Amazon that I thought was fucking awesome. Like, it's the same creators of that Gorilla Lamp thing. Yeah, same shit. So, I think it's pretty cool. And then yeah, I just got miscellaneous shit in here. Like, floor's disgusting. I gotta like vacuum the floor. It's bad. It's like crumbs and hangers fucking everywhere. And I got a Christmas tree too because we're festive. That's what we're listening to, by the way. We're not listening to Olive Garden music. We're listening to Christmas music, apparently. This is a Christmas live stream. I don't know why it's playing Olive Garden music. It's supposed to be Christmas music because it's December. Come on, it's December. I don't care how far away it is. It's a couple hours away. It's December. Like, I already shaved. I shaved. It's still not. It's no longer No Shave November. It's no longer No Nut November. Just fucking go ahead. So yeah, I shaved up here, shaved here, because I had a pretty good thing going. It was just itchy. It is Advent season. It is Advent calendar season. I wait until like the 5th or 6th day of December before getting an Advent calendar because they're just so much cheaper. Real quick, what's up? Why do what? Why do I look like Chewbacca when I don't shave? Why do you say Connor McDavid is the greatest? Because he's the fastest, he's got hands, and he plays on a shit team, and he's good. He plays on the freaking Oilers, and he's that good of a player. Like, if Connor McDavid was like played on a team the caliber of the Tampa Bay Lightning, he'd be a 150 point scorer. Like, he's so good. And I think McDavid for time periods and for like, okay. So yes, because hockey was very different when Gretzky played. And Gretzky played the game for that time very good. Like, he was very good for his time. But if that Wayne Gretzky were to play in today's league, I don't think he would be as good. I don't think he'd be even close to as good. Because goalies in the 80s, you got to keep in mind, goalies in the 80s were not good. Well, the reason why I say in history is because if you put Connor McDavid at any point in hockey history, he would speed bag everybody. He would speed bag every single person in the 80s. That's what I think. But I understand that hockey is a very different sport between generations. I understand that. So that's why maybe a bit harsh on the history thing, but where I was coming with that was he could play in any era and he could kick ass. I don't think Gretzky could play in today's era. I don't think he could. Because people don't realize, but players are so much faster today. They're just so much faster in today's league. That's just where I'm coming with. I mean, Gretzky's such a good... Like, obviously, Gretzky's greatest of all time. It's a fact. And players in the future. Like, players in the future are going to be better than Connor McDavid. You know, that's just how hockey works. That's how it evolves. That's how it progresses. But it's a very speed-based game. And, you know, I don't think any player in the 80s could survive playing in today's NHL. Yes. 23 unbreakable records. Okay. All I'm coming from is a place of speed. That's all I'm saying. I wish Paul would get his little butt in here. Damn my fat fingers. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I got big fingers. This phone's not big enough for me. This phone's not big enough for my fingers. Used to fit in my pocket though, man. See, QMJHL got suspended the whole season. Hey, you saw that. But that's a thing that happened. So whoop-de-doo. Yes, currently Connor McDavid's the best. Alex Ovechkin is the greatest goal scorer. Connor McDavid is the greatest player. And Leon Draisaitl did not deserve the Hart. We already had this conversation. I had this conversation with Colin, and I think it was Unbondable. What was his name? Abomination Gaming. Yeah, we already had that whole discussion that Draisaitl did not deserve it. Oh, and Leafs fan forever, or 2 Point Vids. He was in here too. He came in here pretty quick. He did not deserve. Yeah, Draisaitl did not deserve it. Panarin deserved it. Panarin should have won it. I feel like we all got robbed. We all got robbed. It's too bad. Wow, I've been streaming for an hour 53. Holy crap. That doesn't feel like an hour 53. Making videos, it takes me 4 hours to just record all this shit. Oh, you can probably hear my computer fan pretty loud. Hey, Dell has a problem with that. Especially when it's charging. I think I'll cut the stream at 2 hours. Once we hit 2 hours, I think I'll cut it. Because I got bedtime. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, but this one is just ridiculous. This one just overheats so easily. Like, I am, like, genuinely surprised that this stream is going as well as it's going, to be honest. It just absolutely surprises me. I'm getting an error warning every so often. But stream status is good, and it has been good. Well, we had 5 concurrent viewers for a little bit. And we're kind of mellowing out. Let's see, 8:35 to 8:45. The health is fine. I'm excited for a holiday season. We're all, I think we're all a little excited for it. Gotta love the holiday season. My favorite time. My favorite time of the year is the holiday season. I had a crush on this girl who works right across the way from me. And the thing that turned me off from her is she didn't like Christmas. That's what turned me off. Excited for the end of 2020. Yeah, and the fact she had a boyfriend. I'm excited for the... Yeah, I think we're all excited for that. 2020 has been a train wreck. A full train wreck. I've not had very good experiences with dating women. I have not. Oh my god. I think I'm okay. I just don't fucking go out and talk to people. I just have bad experience. I'm just not a... I don't think... I like some people have it in them, and I don't think... I don't have it in me. I don't have the womanizer in me. I think that I'll just be the best that I can be. And and I'll just wait. Like, it's funny how guys are. Like, a guy will talk to a tree if it approached him first. Irish luck? Nah, I'm part Scottish. I have Scottish blood in me, but my mother's maiden name is Archibald. Yeah, terrible Irish luck. Terrible, terrible, terrible. There are times where I wish I had somebody, but no, I've never been so desperate to rush into anything like that. I mean, I'm still young. I got time. Most people don't really meet their wife or their husband until way late. So for bad luck and have no luck at all. That's exactly right. That was a great way to think of it. I don't think girls... I think it's just like in me. I don't think people find me attractive, and I can totally understand that. Like, it's not fucking news to me. I know I'm not Tom Cruise. I'm not a vampire. Alright, well, it's approaching 2 hours. Approaching 2 hours. I think I'm going to cut the stream so I can if I can pass out in bed. But I do appreciate it. It looks like there's 4 people in right now. I just want to say thank you guys all. Thank all 4 of you. Well, now 3. 3 of you now. Thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I see you guys somewhere in the comment section. I try to read every comment and I try to reply to all of them. But I'm having fun doing this. This is just like a kind of say hi thing. So, glad you guys can make it out. I'll see you guys around the internet, on Twitter, on fucking YouTube. I'll see you guys everywhere. Yeah! Alright, take care guys. Let's go Blues! Let's go. It's going to be a fun season. You'll see me next video, I promise. Have a good one, guys.